Hello everyone, my name is Darsh and in today's video I will be reviewing the Victorinox Swiss Army 7, which according to me is one of the best alox model ever. So let's see. So here it is, the Victorinox Swiss Army 7. It is an alox model, has aluminum oxide scales 93mm and has no back tools. And on the opposite side you can see that there is little space, if you want to have your name or something laser engraved. So it is called Victorinox Swiss Army 7 because it has 5 tools and 7 functions in total. So let's see those. First up is this is the pruning blade, and it is a unique tool because other than this model it is not seen in any other commonly available model. You can find it in some other models like the XAVT, Swiss Champ XAVT, or XXL, but other than those I don't think you can find them anywhere. So it is a unique tool, very sharp edge, very slightly curved blade, very useful for pruning, or rather more commonly for opening packages. So quite useful. I like this blade very much. Next up we have the combo tool, the flathead screwdriver, bottle opener and wire stripper. And as far as the screwdriver goes, it is a flathead screwdriver, 6mm, and yeah, but if you observe, this screwdriver is slightly thicker than the one we see on regular models. So here, let me show you. Now as you can see, the thickness of this tool is slightly more than this one, so it is more sturdier. And if you want to use it for prying tools or opening rather tight screws, it is more useful. And also, as you can see, it is slightly larger, so again adding to its strength. And since there are no back tools, these are very strong springs compared to a normal model. So like the opening and the closing is very hard, and the sound it makes, you can tell by the sound that the springs are very hard, and so even without a lock it will stay open and it won't close that easily. So to the next tool, it is the saw. It is a Victorinox saw, very sharp. It if you want to cut small pieces of wood, branches, anything, it's excellent. And I have not tested the saw in this tool, but on my other tools I've used the saw. It is excellent, it is very sharp. This is just very beautiful. Next up we have the main blade. As you can see, very sharp, excellent sharpness. And if you look closely, it has the 3 layers tank stamp, Victorinox Swiss made stainless. So we can say that this was made sometime after 2012. And also in the case of blades too, this blade is slightly thicker and slightly wider than the ones we see on normal models. So here, let me show you. Now on comparing these two, you can see that the blade on the alox model is slightly longer, slightly wider and slightly thicker than on a regular model. So what does this mean? This means that if you want to use it for rather more difficult task, like say chopping something or anything like that, this blade is very strong. It won't break easily, it won't bend easily. And also, as I mentioned before, these springs are very strong, so even without a lock it won't shut easily. The springs are strong, so it takes a good amount of effort to close it. So if you are using it for any of the tough works that you expect to do with some, say, locking blade, you can use this to very strong springs, so it won't close that easily on your fingers. So next up we have the awl, the straight edge reamer, as you can see, to drill holes in wood or anything, in to drill hole in leather belts, leather boots. Very useful. And since it is inline, you can apply a lot of force to it rather than the one we have on other models where it is on the back, so you have to hold it like this. So and this are the 7 tools. Let's see. This is the first, the pruning blade, then 3 here, the screwdriver, bottle opener and wire stripper, the saw, the main blade and the punch. And you hear that sound, that powerful sound we get from these type of springs, the full springs, which are very strong. And this is an excellent model. I tried to buy another one of these, the Swiss Army 7, but it was sold out on Amazon and it's not available anywhere else. It's lucky I got this model. So excellent. It does not have keychain, and I actually like that because I don't hang it from the keychain. It's too heavy to be used that way. And so since it does not have that here, it's smooth. It's very very good. And according to me, if it's available, I prefer this over any other alox models. And since I always carry my Explorer with me, I don't need any other tools like a Pioneer X, since I have my scissors. So if I want some strong tools like the pruning blade, or say a rather stronger blade, I can use this one. And so yeah, that's my review of the Victorinox Swiss Army 7. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye. Thank you.